Hey, yeah, so I'm alive somehow. When I was a little kid, my friends grew up playing Call of Duty, and I was completely shielded from violent video games. So when I heard that games existed with guns, I fell in love immediately. I may not have grown up with Woods or Mason.
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason. You should know that.
I grew up with the Lego games, Skylanders, and also Minecraft. And nowadays I'm playing Doom Eternal and Half-Life Alyx and Pavlov. But out of all of these, Pavlov is my favorite. Sure, Doom has its meat hooks and Half-Life as well. Half-Life. Pavlov is something different. Instead of a mouse clicking on someone's head, you just line up iron sights or a scope. Or, unless you're me, then you just get lucky. Depending on when you're watching this, there was a recent update adding World War II weapons, maps, uniforms, and the guests of honor, drumroll please, tanks. It was a game changer, and I would have made a video on it if my headset didn't decide to break after 4 months of usage. But with this new addition to the game, and how well they did it, it makes me wonder what's next. Planes, cars, boats, after all, it's kind of a war simulator. So since this was a game changer, what new guns did they add? Well, whatever they used in World War II is probably in this. But how well do these guns actually work?
They work amazing, holy.
These are by far some of the greatest gun mechanics in any game I've ever played. The reloading is smooth. Everything about it is amazing. Everyone knows the mechanics of the standard game. Use the thumbstick or WASD to move, mouse or different thumbstick to look or aim. VR is a little different since it's you doing the actions. You move your head. You aim the gun. But you still use the thumbstick to move. But let's talk about the new stuff. When you drive a tank, you use these rods and you push them forward to go forward, and pull them backwards to brake or go in reverse. It's so fun and simple to drive, and it's so easy I could probably get my mom to drive one. I won't, but I probably could. The gunner seat. Simple to use, easy to understand. You grab the gun, pull the trigger. The turret. God, I love this. Use these wheels to move and aim the turret, and this little button right here shoots the turret. You reload by doing this. And it's so fun and satisfying to do. And when you pull it off, it's amazing. Okay, it's Pavlov. If you don't talk about the guns, then why talk about Pavlov? Not only is this one of the pioneers of VR, it excels at it. It keeps the same of everything for the last 2 to 3 years. The reason why they haven't really changed it is because of how good it works. There are minor mistakes and some major ones, like the Glock shooting in burst instead of full auto, and how much your hand clips through every handgun. It has its flaws, but they do not affect the gameplay that much. Except for the Glock, they really need to fix that. Please fix that, Pavlov. And in my own opinion, this is sad. They didn't add a rocket jumping Easter egg. Pavlov is an amazing game with a few flaws, a few updates, and it's one of the greatest games I've ever played. In my opinion, it's the greatest VR game to come out. It's fun, has a lively player base, and hilarious ragdolls. I give it an 8 out of 10. Thank you for wasting 7, 8 minutes of your time. Alright, here's another video.